Now it's my honor to introduce a man who's doing just that, Justin Constantine. Lieutenant Colonel Justin Constantine joined the United States Marine Corps after completing his second year of law school. While on active duty, he served as a judge advocate specializing in criminal law. As a reservist in 2006, he was deployed to Iraq and was hit by a sniper. After recovering from his injuries in 2007, he worked with the U.S. Department of Justice, the Senate Veterans Affairs Committee, and the FBI. Not long ago, he began his own business as an inspirational speaker. Justin participated in our Warrior Open golf tournament last September. That's how we got to know him, and you'll recognize him from the video. Justin, thank you for your service and for being such a powerful example. Thank you for your leadership and for being here today. Justin?
Well, it's truly an honor to be here, especially on such an important day. As a wounded warrior and a post-9/11 veteran who made the transition to the private sector during a tough economic time, I think I'm a good representative of today's newest, greatest generation. Today, we're going to hear from a number of experts and thought leaders on issues all related to veteran transition. At the end of the day, it truly does take a village. And I hope you realize how complicated a successful transition actually can be and what an important role each of you plays in it. After I was airlifted to the medical hospital in Landstuhl, my wife Dahlia stayed at the Fisher House and was treated like royalty there. A couple weeks later at the ICU in Bethesda, Helen Tulin from the Semper Fi Fund came to visit me. A week after that, R.J. Meade from the Wounded Warrior Project came to visit me. I was getting a surgery, but he left a T-shirt there for me on my bed, which reminded me that America cared about my recovery. As an outpatient, I learned to play golf with Jim Estes in the Salute to Military Golf Association, which is how I ended up here in September for the Warrior Open, which was a truly incredible experience for everyone who was involved. I developed the courage to open my own business after I talked to Mike Haney and attended the Entrepreneurship Boot Camp for disabled veterans at Syracuse University. Now, as you heard, I'm an inspirational speaker, and I've worked with a lot of corporations, including a handful of Blackstone companies, thanks to the likes of Steve Schwartzman, Sandy Ogg, and Mark Floyd. Now I continue to get my counseling for post-traumatic stress through Give an Hour, which provides free and much-needed mental health care for the post-9/11 veterans and their families all across the country. I'm proud to be part of the Chamber of Commerce's Hiring Our Heroes initiative, their campaign, which is devoting great resources to all of our transitioning service members. And through the VA's Voc Rehab program, I'm now pursuing an advanced law degree. The list of people and programs that have helped me in my transition goes on, and every veteran in this room has their own list. I hope that by showing you my quick snapshot demonstrates that America has now truly stepped up to the challenges of supporting today's vets in an unprecedented manner. When you look at me, I hope you see the millions of other post-9/11 veterans and their families. Today's veterans don't need a handout, but a hand up. And all of your coordinated efforts are a critical part of our successful transition. Some of us are facing some very tough obstacles right now, but we all want to be productive members of society. We all want to take care of our families, just like each one of you. And often, when given the opportunity, we end up being leaders in our communities. The skills we bring to the workforce are unmatched, especially considering they are forged in the toughest work environment imaginable. President Bush was obviously committed to the troops while he was in office, and that hasn't changed since he left. I've seen his personal impact on a number of individual veterans, and it's nothing short of inspiring. Today's issues need to be discussed because they're good for all of America. I'm incredibly proud to stand behind President Bush and what he's doing today, and now I'm equally proud to introduce you to the 43rd President of the United States, George W. Bush.